So this sparked an absolutely massive debate on the internet this week. We're talking drinking on the streets. There are certain US states where you absolutely cannot drink an alcoholic beverage in public. Unlike in America, drinking in public is legal across much of the European continent, only exceptions being Eastern Europe and a couple of Nordic countries. What's really crazy about this map, though, is that the blue states, which is supposed to be the top tier, which is supposed to be, well, misleadingly, the places where you can drink in public, is actually just showing that there's no statewide ban, and there's some parts of the state that allow you to drink in public. Blue makes it seem like you can just go around in any of these blue states and drink. You cannot. I'm telling you that from California. Do not try this. However, in all the red places, it's just straight up banned. It's a statewide ban on public drinking with no confirmed exceptions. Orange is not much better. There's no statewide ban, but it's basically prohibited in all the subdivisions. Well, in almost all the subdivisions. Maybe there's like one or two that get by. There's only 2 green states with pending laws would eventually allow public drinking in designated areas. That is Colorado and Indiana. All the yellow stars are specific cities that allow basically public drinking everywhere. Las Vegas is probably the most famous example of this. You can find a place in California, in Oregon, even Montana. The purple starred cities, that's not anywhere in the city. That's just in special entertainment zones, whatever that means. So I'm thinking like a stadium or something. This map is actually a reply to this tweet, which got 100,000 likes. Freaking ridiculous that it's illegal to walk around outside with a beer. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but I agree. We used to be a proper country. Bro, in the USA, we literally used to be able to drink and drive. Not that that's okay, but what happened? What the happened? No, the truth is the US has had a very complicated history with alcohol. We still very clearly do. Obviously, it dates back to the Prohibition days, but then there are states like in the Deep South, I know specifically in Texas, where they have like entirely wet and dry counties. Only certain counties you can even buy alcohol in, which to be honest, I think is pretty insane. Now, I gotta admit, we probably shouldn't be drinking like around school areas or where like children would be around. That's probably not a good look at all. But then again, this does remind me how many countries like France up until 1956 would literally give kindergartners a glass of wine. A lot of countries did this because it would help put them to sleep. Anyways, this post got 100,000 likes. A lot of people were talking about it. Literally all the comments are just like, the Germans can do this, the Brits can do this, French can do this.